morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It's my long day, and to make things even longer, I am starting off with an early morning doctor's appointment. So I went to bed last night though at like 9:30 because I was trying to read and I was just falling asleep. So I do feel like I got, 9:30 to 6:30 is 9 hours of sleep. No wonder I was up this morning and not really sleeping. Yeah. So I am properly well rested. However, it's going to be a very long day, and tonight I have to go right to bed because tomorrow morning is my first 7:30 a.m. workshop in Pasadena, which means I have to be there at 6:45, which means I need to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. We're gonna see how this works. So let's talk about water weight. I am experiencing major fluctuation. Not major, within a couple pounds, but it's just constant fluctuation. And I'll tell you why. There are two reasons. Number one, I've been trying to cut out alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates you. Every time I cut out the alcohol, I gain water weight. So my pattern lately has been that I have been drinking on the weekend and not the weekdays. So I bounce up on Monday because I'm not drinking. So there is one very annoying thing. If I can just cut it out completely and get my body in a perfect water balance, that would be ideal. So that's what I'm going for. But little by little, I'm working on it. And the other thing is the medication. I had kind of got my meds worked out, and then I went off of a couple. Now I'm going to readdress the medication again, and I feel like it's totally messing with my weight. So there's literally nothing I could do right now about this water weight except keep trying everything that I'm doing. So it's going to be bouncing up and down until some things get solidified for a duration, 2 weeks. So that's what I'm dealing with, and I feel like all of my food is pretty much on track. I obviously, when I don't drink wine, I do crave sugar. So I am trading, I think Angela mentioned this, she noticed it, I noticed it too. I am basically trading the wine points for sugar points. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's not helping me lose, but it is helping with the sugar craving. So, it's a toss-up. I'm trying to cut back on the amount of sweets that I have during the week. So, I mean, that's all I can do. I already know I'm gonna have a donut tonight though. So yeah, it's all balance. There are so many balls right now that I'm trying to balance to get this water weight in check, and I feel like until all these things stabilize for at least a couple of weeks, then the water weight is not going to stabilize, and until the water weight stabilizes, then I cannot drop any lower on the scale. I'm doing everything that I can as far as food. I could definitely exercise more, but exercise never helps me lose weight, so that would just be a bonus for God knows what. But I don't know. I feel like I'm doing everything in my power right now, and my weight just is what it is. I'm not upset about that because I feel comfortable at this weight. I am thin enough to look good. I am healthy enough to feel good. I don't have anyone to impress. I don't need to be stick thin. I'm perfectly healthy. I feel good at this weight. My ultimate goal weight is at least 10 to 15 pounds lower, but who knows, maybe that's not even the right weight for my body because it literally takes so much to get that low that is it really worth the sacrifice to maintain that low of a weight? I don't know, because I'm rarely at that low of a weight, so it is definitely something that is hard for me to maintain. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm just pretty much in limbo right now. I am literally just maintaining, which as a lifetime member is exactly what I'm supposed to do. I am maintaining very, very near my lifetime goal weight. So apparently that was an appropriate weight to choose for me because I am pretty easily maintaining at that weight, not depriving myself, enjoying life, being able to eat what I want. So I feel like it's probably a pretty good healthy weight for me. So I don't know, this is where I'm at. This is what I was trying to describe to you guys. I'm not necessarily in active weight loss mode. I am really more just about getting my body and all of the systems operating together properly. That's what I'm looking at right now, is overall health. So, and at 46, I think it's a good time to actually start looking at my overall health. I have a tremendous amount of doctor's appointments all the time, but I am very healthy for all of the things that I have put my body through. I am a pretty healthy individual. I work on my mental health. I feel pretty healthy overall, physically, but I'm just trying to like fine tune everything. So anyway, I'm a little worried now that my schedule has changed so much. I'm a little worried about hitting burnout and getting the proper sleep. So I was actually happy last night to go to bed so early, and I need to think about doing that more often. Because my Tuesday nights and Wednesdays are going to be insane now. And then Monday night and Friday night, I will be taking classes. And then God knows when I'm going to study. So things are about to get really crazy. And I just want to make sure that I can handle it. So I'm trying to be very proactive with sleep and taking care of myself and just doing everything I can to not hit that burnout phase. So this is where I'm at in life. Where are you guys at? Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and chat about the status of my body and my weight and where I'm going and what my goals are and what the future has to hold. I did not bring any coffee with me. I don't know if it's even helpful for you guys to see what I eat in a day, because number one, I'm not cooking at all and I don't feel like cooking, and it's just me. So it's really almost ridiculous to cook for one person. Although when I do actually do it and I make a big batch of something, I really do enjoy having that in the freezer to just grab at a later time. So I may be doing a little bit of that in the future, but for the most part, I'm not really cooking. I'm a big fan of grab and go, heat and eat kind of stuff right now. And for me and my budget, that means that it's actually, I don't know, like frozen Trader Joe's stuff, or meals that I have prepared and frozen. So that's what I'm into right now. And that really doesn't show you guys a lot. It's not, I don't know if that's really helpful for me to show you. Yes, I'm having another meal out of the freezer again. But that's what I eat right now. I'm looking forward to doing a fast food Friday. I don't know why I chose Friday, because maybe a day like Tuesday or Wednesday might be more appropriate. Although, dang, Friday I'm gonna be in school. Okay, I wanna do one fast food day per week. Don't know which day yet. I need suggestions from you guys as to what fast foods you would like me to try. I want to rate these fast foods according to whether or not they're worth it for the money, worth it for the points. Are they satisfying? Is there enough protein? Is it WW friendly? I just kind of want to review some of these things for you guys, so that if you're kind of in the same position that I am, where you're not cooking, you want a healthy WW friendly fast food meal, let's identify some of those and see what we can have for not too much money, not too many points, and still be satisfied and be able to lose weight and be healthy. So give me some suggestions what you guys would like to see me try in the fast food world, because I literally very, very rarely eat fast food. When I do, it's typically a Subway sandwich or something like that. But I want to branch out a little bit and get a little more creative. A lot of fast food does not even appeal to me. Like, I could do without French fries, burgers. A lot of it just does, it sounds like fast food to me, and that doesn't sound appetizing. So I'm going to be looking at maybe some salads. I know El Pollo Loco has a good salad, but I don't want to keep eating the same thing over and over. Subway sandwiches I like. I should probably go to Chick-fil-A and see what they have to offer. But give me your suggestions, you guys, as to what you would like me to try, and let you know if I think it's worth it. Anyway, I'm stuck in traffic. I have no coffee. I don't know what I'm having for lunch yet. I'll probably go home at lunch. I really super appreciate the fact that I can go home at lunch right now. I was for a long time walking with my friend at lunch, and I would like to get back to that, but with the whole thing with the bone spurs and whatever is going on with my ankle, I kind of took a break from that. I need to get with the marathon training, but I would like to walk once in a while at lunch and catch up with my friend. So, but I love the fact that I get to go home at lunch and I can make whatever I want. I can relax for an hour, I can visit Stanley for an hour, and then I go back to work. So that's my deal. So I don't have any idea yet what I'm having for lunch today. Probably something out of the freezer, although I am kind of craving a bean burrito. My grocery challenge has actually been going pretty well. I did have to buy some makeup this weekend because God forbid I should run out of makeup, right? I had to buy some foundation and some powder. So I bought that. I bought some cat food, and I bought the popcorn last week. That's all I've really bought so far in the way of like grocery-ish kind of stuff. So I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I do have a collaboration coming up this weekend with Anita from Chit Chat Paddywhack. We are doing a WW recipe collab. So I'm going to be making ceviche from the WW app, which sounds delicious. I love ceviche. So I am going to buy some groceries for that because I really do not have shrimp just hanging around at home. So I will be buying groceries for that. But other than that, I really have not bought like any groceries. I'm very proud of myself for that. The bummer part of it is that I'm craving some bean burritos, and I have Olay wraps, I have fat-free refried beans, I have no cheese. I think I'm gonna make it anyway because it sounds good, and I'm gonna use Taco Bell sauce. It's gonna be good, but it would be a lot better with cheese. But that's okay because I'm trying to work through the things that I have in my house already. Another thing that I really want to make, but I don't have all the ingredients. At my work, we get fresh fruit like every Monday and Wednesday. This Monday they had a bunch of ripe bananas sitting out on the counter that I guess nobody ate from last week. I grabbed 4 of them because I want to try that banana ice cream. It's literally just frozen bananas, and you can put like chocolate chips in it or peanut butter. I want to put peanut butter in it. Specifically, I want to put PB2 in it, and I don't have any. So it depends on when I get around to actually making that. I may just have the banana ice cream as is. It would be really good if I had some sort of caramel syrup, or I think I might, I think I actually do have some sugar-free Hershey's syrup I could put on it. So we can make it tolerable. It would just be amazing with PB2. So those are just some of the little things that I'm running into as far as not having the groceries that I want. And believe me, I have plenty of food that I can still eat. I'm by no means going hungry. So I have plenty of things. It's just taking a little more creativity, because instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna have a bean burrito with cheese and I'm gonna go get some cheese, now I have to rework things a little bit, like, okay, what have I got in the freezer that I can use with this, and what can I have with this, and what would be good with this? So it's just taking a little more creativity, but it's going well. It's February 12th, so we're almost halfway through the month, and I have not bought that much, so that's good. Anyway, I am almost to the doctor, and that was a super long car chat. Tell me if you guys find car vlogs annoying, because I think they're very unexciting. But sometimes I literally have nothing to show you and just a lot of talk. So tell me if you find car vlogs annoying. I just wanted to give you an update and get you all filled in on my status. Now I'm going to the doctor, and I will check in with you guys at lunch. Okay, home for lunch. I'm about to show you my outfit of the day, but first of all, huge props to the friend who got me this jacket, which is a double layer North Face jacket, initially purchased for my trip to Idaho, but I swear to God, I have been so cold this year. I cannot get warm unless I have this jacket on, and I mean, the 2 layers are super, super warm, super thick. I would be dying without this. I don't know what is the deal with winter this year, but I am freezing. So thank you ever so much to the friend who got me this jacket. Let me show you now my outfit of the day. Okay, here's my outfit of the day. Love those boots so much. I also wanted to show you guys, so the bone spurs have actually been better. I don't know if it's because I'm not really running right now and I really need to be running. I need to be training at least somewhat for this marathon. So the bone spurs are not that bad right now, but I bought these Asics. They're Asics gel something. If you want to know what they are, let me know in the comments and I can tell you the exact name of them. They are specifically cushioned for bone spurs. So I got these. I probably need new shoes anyway, but hopefully since they're specifically for bone spurs, they will help in some way. I also ordered, someone suggested a specific type of support. It hasn't come yet, but it's an arch support and it has copper in it. I ordered that, and that is what I need to be wearing either definitely at night, but also hopefully if I can wear it with shoes, then I should be wearing it with shoes. But the whole like bone spur situation has gotten tremendously better, and I don't know why. It's just better, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so before I go make my lunch, let's go through that Boxycharm. Good stuff in here this month, always good stuff, but I want to show you guys what I got. So again, remember Ipsy is $10 a month, and you get 1 full-size product and I think like 4 sample products. I think it's 5 total. And then Boxycharm is $20 a month and everything is full size. I love Boxycharm. Like, I'm probably gonna need to put a pause on it in a while because I cannot use this much product, but I appreciate so much the fact that all of the products are full size, and I just love, it's like Christmas. I love getting surprise products. Plus, I don't know how to use makeup enough that I would know what to buy or how to buy. So I appreciate that they pick it out for me and send it to me. And Stanley wanted to say hi. Good Lord, you're so fat and heavy. Say hello. She's happy. She likes it when mommy comes home for lunch too, huh? Yeah. Okay, you're gonna stay here. Okay, so she's so bad. She's just cuddling me with her head buried. Yeah? Love you too. Okay, see ya. Okay, so let's look at product. So this box is $20. I think it was like $21. But the value of stuff that you get is like so much more than that. So let me show you first of all, my favorite thing first, I guess. This is the best thing in this box. This is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Oh yeah, because I can never have enough mascara, but this is my favorite mascara in the world. So this Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced is retail $24. So bam, this alone pays for the entire box. But oh my gosh, I almost don't want to open it because I want to save it, but the point is to use it, right? Okay, the next thing I got is Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan Highlighter. I don't usually use a lot of highlighter because I feel like when my face looks shiny, it looks sweaty, and I'd rather have just like a flat matte look. But I do occasionally use highlighter when I'm trying to be adventurous and brave. So this is the Pretty Vulgar. Look how cute that is. And this is the highlighter. It's definitely the perfect shade of highlighter for me. Again, I just don't know. I feel like, to me, when my face is shiny, I look like I'm sweating. What do you guys think? So I prefer just like
flat matte stuff. So this actually retails for $32. It's beautiful. Okay, the next thing is Touch in Soul No Problem Primer. So this is a primer that is supposed to mellow out your pores. I definitely need this. My pores show a lot, like right on my nose specifically. So this is a under makeup primer that is supposed to smooth and cover your pores. So I will use this tomorrow and see how it works. I hope it works well. I really hate the pores on my nose. Sometimes I get those like nose strips that stick on your nose, and they pull the dirt out of your pores to hopefully like make your pores less noticeable. Sometimes I use those, but I actually forget, so I should use those tonight. The next thing is Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. So this is a ultra gentle facial cleanser. I thought this was micellar water, but it's not. But it just looks like that. It looks like a good cleanser. So I will give that a try probably tomorrow morning, because yes, I'm a bad girl who doesn't wash her face at night. Sorry, I never have. It's a terrible habit. Don't do that. And then the last thing I got is super cool. So this is Trustique Prime Plus Glaze Lip Crayon. So the prime this is what it looks like. And look at what an awesome color. So the prime is in the bottom. Bam! It's like a little chapstick lip prime thing. That's cute. That's the primer. And then the lip crayon is right here. Look at that beautiful color. Oh my gosh, the color. Yeah, I'm gonna like that color. So that's really pretty. Definitely gonna get a lot of use out of that. Look, the lid is magnetic. And it's like, so that is Trustique Prime and Glaze Lip Crayon is $25. So everything, the value of everything that is actually in the box is $25, $22, $18, $32, and $24. So definitely worth it monetarily. And even though there are some products that I wouldn't use as much as others, I will use every single product. The one that I will probably use the least would be this highlighter, but I will probably use this occasionally as well. So still totally worth it to me. If you guys love trying new makeup and you don't know what to buy and you want good product like Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, I have a link for Boxycharm down in the description box if you want to sign up. I think I get like a little makeup something or other if you guys sign up using my link, but such good stuff. Anyway, now it's time to make lunch. Okay, one more thing before lunch. I absolutely love getting correspondence and mail and cards and letters and stuff from you guys. I love interacting with you guys so much. I am not going to maintain my post office box because now that I live alone, it's a little pricey and I really can't afford it. So if you would like to reach out to me or you would like to correspond with me, send me an email or send me an email and I'll give you my address. My email is juli_almanza, ALMANZA @yahoo.com, Julie_almanza @yahoo.com. Love hearing from you guys. So if you want to correspond, just send me an email and we'll work it out. Now lunch.
Okay, here's my weirdo lunch. Remember, I'm challenging myself to not buy groceries in the month of February, for the most part. I will be buying a few things, but for the most part, not buying groceries. So here's, first of all, those bananas that I told you guys that I got from work yesterday. So I'm just letting them ripen a little more before I put them in the freezer, and then I'll use them later for the banana ice cream. Here's my lunch. I'm having 2 bean burritos. So here's what I have. I have 2 Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps, the high fiber, low carb. They are 1 Smart Point each. So 2 wraps, 1 Smart Point each. And then I have these fat-free refried beans, and they are 0 Smart Points. I think I have about maybe like a third a cup on each burrito, 0 Smart Points for the beans. And then I have some canned corn, 0 Smart Points. On top of that, I have some Taco Bell hot sauce, 0 Smart Points.
And then, so I'm gonna wrap those up and then I'll heat them at work when I'm ready to eat them. I'll heat them in the microwave for 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna eat them with this green salsa. This is La Victoria Salsa Verde. Mama Rita gave this to me. So this is 0 smart points. I didn't put that actually on the burritos because I don't want them to be super soggy before I get to eat them. I still have like an hour and a half before I eat lunch. So that's why I'll just like use a spoon and spoon it on top of the burritos. So 2 bean and corn burritos for 2 smart points. And then I'm going to have a grapefruit LaCroix. Okay, I literally just checked the mail and the arch support was in there. So this is the little arch support that was recommended to me. It's good for bone spurs. It has copper in it. So it's very small, so I should be able to wear it while I'm wearing shoes. I'm taking it with me to work right now so I can put it on at work, and I should definitely be able to wear it when I run too. So the copper is just good for, it helps with arthritis. It helps reduce osteoarthritis. It helps with blood flow and energy. Copper is a good thing. So there's that. Okay, Tuesday's the day that never ends. Job number 1, check. Job number 2, check. Meeting on my way right now. I do not weigh in on Tuesday nights anymore. I think most of you guys know that. I'm trying to weigh in on Sunday, but now that I literally have nothing to do on a Sunday, it's gonna be so tempting to just sleep in and not go weigh in. So we'll see how long that lasts. Anyway, so no weigh in tonight. I did have, so we're sampling this week these WW cherry almond bars. It was really good. I was impressed. It's like a granola bar. It was super good. It's not ginormous. It's that big, but it's only 2 points. So that was really good, and that's gonna hold me off for a while. I'm probably gonna have a donut at this meeting. No big deal, 10 points. I've had so far 3 points in my coffee and 2 points for lunch, and now 2 points for that snack. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So even if I have a donut, that will be 17 points, and I will have 6 points left. I need to go right to bed when I get home. So I don't even know if I'll have something else to eat. I mean, if I have a donut for dinner, that's not the ideal thing to have, but I don't have time. I literally don't have time to do anything else for dinner. So, I mean, if I'm hungry when I get home, I will heat something up and eat something small. But if not, I am totally okay with going right to bed because I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So, I need to make this work. I really need to make this work. So, trying to think about what I could have if I get home and I need to have a little something extra. I don't know. I should have put a muscle milk in the fridge. That would have been good. I don't know. I'll have to forage around. See, this is something that I'll need to prepare better for next week. Now that I know, okay, I've got work and meetings all day on Tuesday, have to go right home, go to bed, be up at 5. Now that I know this is my pattern, I need to prepare better for it next week, and I'll have maybe something that I can have in the car in between meetings and work that I can eat in the car on the way. Maybe I'll make a sandwich or something. So I'm not too concerned about it right now because I just had that cherry almond bar. So I'm not super hungry, and I know I'm gonna have a donut, so I'm not worried about that either. That'll help fill me up. So I'm not like overly concerned, but I do know that for the future, like for next week, I need to have a better plan and a healthier option for myself. So next week I will. I am so exhausted. Look at my face. I'm so tired. It's 10:03. If I go home and go to bed right now, I could get maybe 6 hours and 15 minutes of sleep. I need to get up at 5, so I could get like 6.5 hours.
I had a donut, which was amazing. Donuts for dinner. What's not to love about that? I don't know yet. I feel like I'm not hungry, but I'm not satisfied. So I feel like I want to go home and have just a little something, but I let's be honest, I don't have a lot of fast, easy food in my house right now. So I would need to heat something up or prepare something, and I really just want a bite to eat before I go to bed. I wish I had some fruit. I should have grabbed some fruit from work because that would absolutely be delicious right now. I don't have any fruit. Maybe I'll have some crackers. I don't know. I will take a picture of whatever it is. Like I said, I'm not really hungry, but I'm definitely not satisfied. So I feel like I need to have a little something before I go to bed. I'll take a picture of whatever it is before I eat it, and then I'm totally going to bed. I'm looking for, let's see, 10 to 5 is 7. Yeah, 6.5 hours of sleep. I really need to study the material for tomorrow morning's workshop, but I think I'll do that in the morning because I can't right now. It's been a very long day. So thank you all for bearing with me through all the car vlogs and all the stuff, the weird stuff that I have eaten today. And tomorrow is Wednesday. It's gonna be another super long day. I can do this. I can do it.